Hey there, everyone. Meteorologist Rusty Dawkins. We're looking at a potential for some strong to severe storms, mainly for deep south, towards Texas, Louisiana, those areas. But it's a big storm system, so it is going to try to make its way further north, and just how far north that thunderstorm potential gets is a little interesting. So it's something that we can talk about, which we'll do here in just a minute. But first, like, subscribe, do that whole thing. It really helps out, so I very much appreciate that. Now let's get to the forecast. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start with Wednesday. Now this is Wednesday morning around 6 a.m. Not a whole lot going on. Notice there's 6 a.m. right there, Wednesday. A few scattered showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, some snow in the upper elevations around the Four Corners, and then off over here towards Pennsylvania and New York. But this is the area that we're kind of going to watch. So let's put this into motion about right there. Now you're starting to see scattered thunderstorms in Texas, near Dallas, over towards Arkansas, southeastern parts of Oklahoma, even into Kansas and southern Nebraska, just barely seeing that. But it's this area down here, that right there, this line is going to be with that cold front, wraps kind of around here. So some scattered showers and thunderstorms here, but the better chance for severe weather is going to be right around that area. So that cold front, that area that we were kind of looking at, there's going to be kind of a frontal boundary right there. And that's where we have a marginal risk. It's a level 1 out of 5. It's not slight, enhanced, moderate, or high, but it's a marginal risk. So that area right there, this could see some strong to severe storms as that cold front moves from west to east. So there is a chance for some a tornado or two, just a low end, a 2% chance. That's this area right down here, just west of Houston, south of Dallas. In fact, I'll even zoom in on this area so you can kind of see who might have it. Austin's on the edge, north of San Antonio, Waco, Del Rio, San Angelo. So this is just, I'll even zoom in a little bit further, see if there's any towns that pop up. There you go. So if you live in any of these areas, that's the area that may see an isolated tornado or two. There is a little bit better chance for some hail in this area. You're looking at from Dallas south and west towards Austin. Now, when I say large hail, it's about a 5% chance, probably 1 inch in diameter. Quarter-size hail is your better bet, but overall, it's a pretty low chance, but there's still a chance. Damaging wind is also a possibility from in that same area from Dallas to Austin, basically along and west of Interstate 35. So damaging wind, you're looking at 60, 70 mile per hour wind gusts with that line of storms that forms. But again, I think it's on the low end. It's a 5% chance. So these are all very on the low end. This is just kind of a run-of-the-mill severe weather threat as we head through the day on Wednesday. So just a heads up. Then Thursday. Now Thursday, it's the same storm system. It's going to run into some more unstable air, more of a volatile situation. So now we have a marginal to slight risk. So you're looking up here, marginal to slight. That's your lower 2. Louisiana and East Texas, basically your 2 areas. Now, slight risk this time of year it doesn't happen that often, but it usually once or twice a year. For January into February, especially for the deep south. Now, that in itself is okay. This is kind of the cool part. Now this stuff right here, all of this is non-severe thunderstorm chances, all the way up into Iowa, eastern Nebraska, Kansas, all of Missouri, parts of Illinois. Now this is kind of rare to see thunderstorm chances this far north in late January. Okay, and then you have your marginal to your slight risk. So just an interesting storm setup with all of this. Now, the best chance, of course, is going to be in this area from southern Arkansas, western Mississippi, Louisiana, and East Texas. The better chance from about Houston, and then almost all of Louisiana. So we should look at that that Stormcast. See what that looks like. We'll do that. Let's do that. Okay, here's where we left off with that last Stormcast that we were looking at that had the severe weather threat for basically this Dallas and towards Houston. So this area right here. Now this is going to move towards Louisiana, which is where that slight risk has popped up. So let's kind of take a look at that. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. And also keep an eye on, up here where those other thunderstorm chances are going to be. So let's kind of go through it here. So now the line is starting to get stronger here. This is 9 a.m. Thursday. And then this part right here, this area right here is going to be, I think, your better chance for some stronger storms. That area right here. Now we got storm chance right here. So as we move through the day on Thursday, you've got that area that's going to be seeing the potential for some strong to severe storms, and that continues in this area right here. So this line, I think right here, will have the best chance at seeing some strong storms. So it's the area we're keeping the closest eye on. So with that severe thunderstorm chance, again, it's basically for Louisiana and East Texas. I'll zoom in on this a little bit so you can kind of get a better idea from Houston to Jackson, Mississippi, Alexandria, right in the middle of it. There's Interstate 20, 49. That's where you're likely going to see the stronger storms. But again, this is going to go all the way up, incredibly. Right? I mean, that's thunderstorm chance this far north doesn't happen very often. So really kind of cool to see that. And we'll see if we can see some thunderstorms out of this. And if we do see some thunderstorms, it wouldn't be on the severe side, especially that light green area. That's basically that right there is, let's see if I can find it. I can't find it. Just means it's going to be non-severe. That's what the light green means. Marginal, 1 or 2 strong to severe storms, and then this area right here, that's your slight risk. Might see an isolated tornado or two, some large hail and some damaging wind, but the further north you go, thunderstorm chance, but non-severe thunderstorm chance. So something we'll keep an eye on, and if we do see some strong storms in Nebraska and Iowa, how crazy would that be? But that's the information for now. It's weird. It's the end of January, and we're talking about a severe weather threat. I wonder if that's going to continue through February into March. But if it does, this is where you want to go. YouTube, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.